My way up.
Yeah, congratulations, and let's get started. Here are the 4 finalists for Best Use of Color. In this category, it's all about the balance of sophistication.
And a glimpse inside the locker room. It sure is. Thanks, David. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Porter is out there with Wood. Then there's Bradley Beal. Then it's Plumlee. And it's Wall in at the 1. And for the Bulls, Ibaka is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's Holiday. Then there's Karis LeVert. And it's Holmes in at the 5 spot. Now here's Porter. Playing Memphis, he was nearly unstoppable. Clock at 6. Wall against Holiday. Wall's shot is good. Well, Smitty, we're coming down the stretch here. Talk about the mental toughness needed to finish a season strong.
You know, I think you got to have that. Everybody talk about the game physically, guys making shots. And we all know there's some teams and players, they all do that well. But who's the tough team that can get through the tough times? That's when you see the teams that can get over the hump, and you start to say, I like that team.
Beal finds Porter. Good on the three-point shot.
And such a sharp shooter from outside the arc. Porter just superb at knowing when to fire from deep.
Now the pass to LeVert. Up top, Holmes. Outside, Antetokounmpo. From deep, it's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now here's Wall. The shot comes out. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Holiday looking for an opening. Ibaka outside. Here's Antetokounmpo. Here's Holmes. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on Mason Plumlee.
And doing some dirty work on the offensive glass.
And then follows it up, Greg, with heavy-duty jam on his mind with a terrific putback. Now here's Wall. He picked up 33 points in their last win against Memphis.
His shot blocking dominated the game. His 3 blocks really had an effect on defense.
That one good for 2.
Well, the pick didn't exactly neutralize the defender, but good concentration on the finish to still get the basket.
Here's Holiday. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Kings in Sacramento. And it's LeVert missing. The Celtics have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Stolen by LeVert. The wide open look here for Holiday. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
So often Drew creates with the ball in his hands. This time the play is created for him.
Wall with a block. Beal with it. He had a 36-point outing in the last game against Memphis.
His shot blocking dominated the game. His 3 blocks really had an effect on defense.
Now here's Plumlee, and it's good for 2.
And that's a nice assist from Wall. Scanning the floor, just looking to find the best shot possible.
Poked away. And Ibaka kicks to Giannis. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, I mean, the ball handling and body control for a guy that's Giannis's height, it's really impressive.
Celtics trail by 5. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That is his first foul of the game. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Rejected by Giannis. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. We've got 33 seconds left in the first quarter. Wall against Holiday.
In building this lead, they've done a terrific job finishing their defensive sequences with the backboard. That has been key.
It's hauled in by Wood.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
And here is Beal. From deep three-point range, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And that does it for the... Already a superstar. Antetokounmpo talked about how much...
I'm just trying to focus on the court.
I think he's already a top-5 player. With his skill set and physical tools, he can be an all-time great.
He's shown the dedication. I think he's only going to get better.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1/4 of action so far. And looking at what we've seen from the Bulls, what do you guys think?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
And that has helped them build an advantage here, playing with good focus and good energy.
On the floor for Boston, Bradley Beal is out there with Wall. Then it's Porter. Then there's Plumlee, and it's Wood in at the power forward position. Now here's LeVert. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Sacramento.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Here's Beal. 6-point game. Pass to Plumlee. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Some terrific NBA players right now out of Michigan State. Smitty, we know that's your alma mater. Which of those guys do you enjoy watching the most?
Kevin, I really enjoy watching all of them because I've got a close relationship with all our Michigan State Spartans. Gary Harris, Draymond Green, Jaren Jackson Jr., Bryn Forbes, Denzel Valentine, and the list goes on. I love because I watch them and I know they're going to come out and play extremely hard because of Tom Izzo and the Michigan State brand of basketball.
Beal taking his time here. Count it, his second make in 4 attempts.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. He had a 36-point outing in the last game against the Kings in Sacramento.
And he showed again why he is such a sensational playmaker. Some of the plays he made were just remarkable.
And it's Wall in the corner. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one is on Holiday.
And Wall has said he wants to be in the MVP conversation moving forward. A terrific floor general with unreal athleticism.
And so Holiday will bring it up for the Bulls. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Boston.
And you have to love it when there's a matchup like this. 2 teams that are at the top of their respective conferences going at it.
This is going to be a fun first game between these 2 squads. Buckle up. You want your bigs playing big. Rips it down in traffic.
Wall, and the slam dunk by Wall.
And not just a scorer, but a distributor as well. Porter's court awareness is really impressive.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The Bulls have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. And both free throws good for Giannis.
You know, we always talk about what a rare talent Giannis is, and it's true. Unrivaled athleticism and versatility.
GA drafted after only playing 3 games at the University of Missouri. A lot of people probably hadn't seen Michael Porter Jr. play basketball. But with that in mind, describe his game for us now.
Kevin, at 6'10", he's a fluid athlete with tremendous shot-making ability. He grew up one of 7 kids, homeschooled. They all played ball. He's had a basketball in his hands from a very young age, and you can see it in his approach.
Ball, that's good.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
The Bulls have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Here's Antetokounmpo, and the layup's good off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got 10 points.
Showing the quickness right there. Just tough to keep up with it.
Holiday against Wall. Outside for Beal. Shoots over LeVert. It's all in by the Bulls.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Here's Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Beal fires from way outside. And some good action through the first. All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studio. A tremendous game we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo. He had 12 points, 2 assists, and that'll about do it.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You have to like what we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. So the Bulls 5 right now. Holiday out there with LeVert. And there's Rashawn Holmes. And it's Ibaka. And it's Antetokounmpo in at the small forward. Boston trailing. Here is Wall. 10 points for him.
Great defense by Serge, a tremendous athlete, blessed with insane length and leaping ability.
Beal against Holiday. Shot clock at 5. Here's Beal. Beal can't get that one to fall.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Giannis drives in.
The underrated vision of Holiday. I like it when he's distributing, and I think his coach does as well.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
To the inside. Here's Plumlee. Lays it up off the glass. Plumlee's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And Holiday kicks to LeVert. In the corner, Holmes with it. Plumlee with the rebound.
Missed opportunity, wide open from mid-range. He would love to get that one back.
Porter, no luck.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
And yes, it's good. Holiday's got 8 points.
Right there you see Holiday's toughness. Gets hit, able to maintain body control, finishes the play.
Ball passes to Beal. For the tie, and the 3 ball is good. 7 points in the game. Hey, Steve, if your team is holding on to a narrow lead, which player do you want defending that last shot of the game?
I would say Kawhi Leonard, Giannis because of his length, Paul George, Draymond Green, and I really love Klay Thompson. Not that he's going to block the shot, but he always stays in position.
He can't make the second free throw either, missing both. And in recent seasons, we've seen Serge Ibaka involved in some extracurriculars. He can get a little chippy out there.
Yes, indeed. Last season, he had a 3-game suspension. Penalties can escalate for repeat offenders, something he's got to be aware of. Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
Bulls shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one. Free throw, no good for Antetokounmpo. Here's Porter. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And this is a guy who just naturally draws fouls at a very high rate. That time Porter takes him off the bounce.
Holiday up top, covered by Wall. And there it is for him. 10 points for Drew Holiday.
Talk about scoring the basketball. Legit player. Holiday got paid because he can play.
Pass to Wood. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Giannis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's LeVert. Good on the shot. And now a 5-point Bulls lead.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Wall passes to Wood. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Wall looking it over. Rebounded by Holmes. Holmes got 6 rebounds in the game. Guys, a potent offense right now.
You know what, guys, and they're playing with a certain amount of assuredness in their game. That type of confidence is what leads teams to having success.
Now here's Beal. From deep. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's the home team bringing the quarter to a close with a 7. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others. It's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. On the court for the Celtics. Plumlee out there with Wood. Then there's Bradley Beal. And it's Wall. And it's Porter in at the small forward position. The Bulls leading by 7. It's LeVert on the wing. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
It's Porter outside. Sinks the three-pointer.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
And Holiday kicks to LeVert. Pass to Antetokounmpo. To the middle, Holmes. And Holmes throws it down.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now here's Wall. Fires from 18, and he makes that one.
Wall has hurt him in every way possible tonight. He's got firepower that really only a few guys in our league possess.
Holmes can't get it to go in. Outside, Porter. Kicks it to Wall. Back to Porter. Here's Plumlee. Rebounded by Holmes. Holmes got his 8th rebound here tonight. Wall with the steal. Throws it up high, and it's slammed in by Plumlee.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Now, here is Ibaka. The pass to LeVert. 5 to shoot. This one for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Not bad defense, but you give him an inch and he'll bury you.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Wall, no luck. The Bulls leading by 7. Outside, Antetokounmpo. That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far.
He has taken it upon himself to score the ball as much as possible for his team. He's not looking to pass it right now.
Beal against LeVert. Trying to break that ice-cold streak.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. Pass to Antetokounmpo. A fader. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They're down by 9. 51 seconds left in the fourth quarter. A chance now to recognize our Jordan player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
And with their spot in the postseason assured, he's picking up just at the right time to be on top of his game. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And both free throws good for Beal. Now, Moutier. 35 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Young's shot is off.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And here are the Bulls now. Moutier with the ball. Passes to Fernando. Right wing, just 5 to shoot. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. So the Bulls win it. Probably a little close. All right, David, thank you. And that about does it for the final game of the